Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in. If it's your first time on this channel, please do make sure that you do subscribe, like this video and comment below. If it's not your first time on this channel, you definitely do know the deals of this channel, which is to like, comment and share my videos with your friends, and I actually ask them to share with the other friends. So guys, promises are actually meant to be fulfilled. They're meant to be delivered, and I'm here today to actually fulfill my promise, which was that I'll come to you guys with a video that's about how to love yourself. How to love yourself. Practice to love yourself. Practice, remember, makes perfect. So I just want to tell you guys that loving yourself is a journey. It's not something like you can just wake up and just be doing it. You know, it is a journey and you must be patient with it. Even today, guys, I'm going to give you some tips on how to love yourself. You're not going to be perfect in all of these tips over one day. It is a process. Just be patient with yourself. Just love yourself. Remember, being patient with yourself is just definitely loving yourself. So what's the first tip that I'm going to share on how to love yourself? Okay guys, the first tip on how to love yourself is make it a goal. Make it your goal to love yourself. What do I mean by that? I mean that be intentional about it. Just know that you are in that journey and you will make it work. When it is your goal, you will make sure that you try your all best to achieve it by actually making plans on how you're going to achieve that goal of loving yourself. The second tip, guys, is basically that accept yourself. Accept yourself unconditionally and across different situations. Just accept yourself. You are who you are for a reason. You are very unique. You are very special. You were born with a special assignment and with a purpose. You know, when you accept your weaknesses, accept your faults, accept your imperfections, get what I'm saying, guys? It's very important for you to accept all of those, because at the end of the day, nobody is perfect. So you just can't hate yourself because, you know, of the certain circumstances that happen in your life, like circumstances where you get defeated, certain circumstances where you get to fail, where you get to be rejected and all of that. You can't cling on that. There are very great things about yourself, but the most important that I'm saying, guys, is that you must first accept yourself for who you are and all of that, and you won't have any insecurities about who you are. You won't be in denial of yourself. You won't deny yourself because you've accepted yourself, and you won't even strive and try by all means to be accepted by other people, wanting that acceptance from other people, wanting that validation and all of that, because you've already granted that to you, and everyone else who does that to you is just a bonus for you. So thirdly, guys, is take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I mean, how to take care of yourself and what areas should you consider when you are taking care of yourself. My advice to you guys would be that take care of yourself spiritually. That's the first area. So whatever that you believe in, just make sure that you stay connected. Don't lose that connection. Empower yourself spiritually and make sure that you're not spiritually drained. You know, your spirit is very important, and your spirit carries your physical life. So when your spiritual life is just kind of weak and drained and all of that, so that will also manifest in your physical life. So it's very important for you to just take care of yourself spiritually, and you should also take care of yourself physically. How? By actually doing regular exercise. It's very important for you to exercise, guys. You know, it's like really important to make you feel good. to just, you know, make you not to age faster, protect you from certain sicknesses and all of that. It's just healthy. You can just go and read more about the benefits of exercise, and also make sure that in your food you incorporate some healthy diet, you know, and then and there in your food have some bits of, you know, healthy stuff that are meant to build your body to be stronger. And then, like, take care of yourself emotionally. It's very important for you to be emotionally stable, otherwise you will break down. So what I'd like to say is that in terms of that, just acknowledge your emotions. Acknowledge your emotions. Know how you feel and know why you feel like that. Why am I feeling so sad? What happened to me that I feel like this? What can I do to feel better? We must stop that thing of brushing off the feelings, guys. Even if somebody hurt you, you must moan that, get into it, you know, and try to deal with it, you know. Yabana ikona this quote, if I can remember it, that I read this morning in regarding the emotions. So yeah, guys, that quote was saying unprocessed emotions get stuck within us. So they just get stuck within us, guys, and they are so disturbing because they just don't let you go. They constantly stay there. They want you to deal with them. I think that's Mary Beth Johnson who says that quote. So make sure that you do process your emotions. Don't brush them off and all of that. You'll affect your emotional stability. Make sure that you also get rid of habits, relationship, and things that drain you emotionally. You just don't need them in your life because they're making your life miserably. And remember that, guys, we don't know when we live in this earth. We are only guests and we shall leave it. We have to make sure that we live happily and joyful each and every day of our lives. I know that there'll be those hardships that come now and again, you know, and all of that, but I mean, there shouldn't be people in your life who are constantly disturbing your emotions and all of that, you know. Guys, just get rid of them, guys, instantly. Just don't procrastinate it. You must take care of yourself mentally. How to take care of yourself mentally? You make sure that you think positively. Just get rid of those negative thoughts. Give no room to negative thoughts in your mind. Just don't allow them to stay there. Those negative thoughts that end up being so toxic in your life and affect your well-being, they're not worth it to stay within you. And one of the suggestions I would give to you guys on how to get rid of, you know, negative thoughts is also practicing auto-suggestion, which is the method that I learned about from the book of Think and Grow Rich, Neil Hill. Yes. So he talked about auto-suggestion, which is basically that when you think something negative, just try to substitute it with something positive. When that negative thought reaches your mind, try to make sure that you are substituting it with a positive one. Just think of anything that makes you think and feel positively. And of course, one of the things I've mentioned in the emotional state or taking care of yourself emotionally was that, guys, you need to also get rid of toxic relationships, like relationships and habits and all the other things that are so making you to be mentally exhausted. Get rid of those things. No, awukwazi kaloku. You just can't be carrying a heavy head. Inhloko esindayo, inhloko egcwele stress and all of that because of yonke ingqushu wethu esenhloko yakho. No, you just don't have to allow that to stick into your brain. And also, guys, make sure that you remove or delete, you know, the social accounts that make you to set unrealistic expectations. affirmations. If the account, guys, or whatever social media platform that you have, if you feel like it's too much for you, you know, it's portraying so much, I don't know, of a very pure, smooth and perfect life, yet you don't see that manifesting in your own life, if those things are not motivating you, just delete those accounts. They're just not helping you. Number 4. Okay, guys, it's invest in yourself. How to love yourself. Invest in yourself. It shows that you love yourself, you know. Spend on things that are developing you, that are increasing you, that are making you better. Develop your skills, you know, improve your talents, you know, grab opportunities that will help you to be a better person. Keep on learning. Always put yourself in a position where you learn a lot, and then you will grow along the way. That's the way of investing in yourself. Number 5 is that you should live purposefully. You should have goals that you want to achieve. You should have dreams. You should be an ambitious person. You know, those dreams and those goals will actually give you a motivation to live, to look forward to something, to try to get something. You will plan how to get those goals, how to achieve, you know, those goals and all of that. Just be that person who's living purposefully, that person who like is up to something. That's that person who's looking forward to something great in their lives, and then you will make sure that you protect that. Number 6, this one is very common on people comparing themselves. And today I'm here, guys, to say to you, don't compare yourself. You know, when you compare yourself, you are just making yourself to feel worthless, because there's always going to be someone who's better than you. You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be that better person, and you must know that you are not perfect and nobody is perfect. Even the people that you think they're perfect, if you could get closer to them, you will see a good see, no, Nabu, they're actually not perfect. So don't compare yourself with anyone. It just gives you that stress and that anxiety that I talked about in the beginning of this video. You don't need it at all. Just accept yourself for who you are and know that you're enough and know that you are worthy. Number 7, stop giving yourself a burden of actually meeting the societal standards of beauty and success. The society has its own person's beauty and success. The society will tell you that a person who's beautiful must look like this, must have this and that. And when you look at yourself and then you're finding out, no, I don't look any of this. I don't have this, you know. You will automatically feel like less. You won't appreciate yourself because you're not meeting what the society is putting out there. You know what I'm saying? And then even in terms of success, a successful person must have a car. A successful person must have like a mansion. A successful person must have a PhD, must have all that and all of that. You know, those definitions of success, like they in the society. You know, we define success differently. Have your own definition of success. Don't define your success with how people define success. You know, you have your own way of success. Even personal development can be success to someone else. Whereas someone else looks at success at something that is tangible. Sometimes success is not always tangible. Sometimes success to some people is just happiness. It's just being happy. And when you look at the things that make those people happy, they are nothing expensive. And you might like, Kandi, what is success? No, you have your own definition of success. You're putting yourself, you know, you're just giving yourself a pressure. You know, success is where to define it as success and stick on that definition of success. And lastly, guys, I want to talk about positive affirmations. Have positive affirmations. What are positive affirmations? You know, say good things to yourself. Whether you say them out loud, you know what? I'm complete. I am beautiful. I'm enough. I can do it all. You know, all of those things. I'm brilliant. You can say those things in your mind. You can write them down in your journal or diary. You can have them on a paper around where you sleep or wherever in your house. You can just say them out loud, or you can say them within you. Can remind yourself constantly that I am whole. I am enough. You know, they are mood changing. They will make you to actually really feel what you're saying. If you say you're beautiful, literally when you look at yourself in the mirror, you'll feel that you're like, gosh man, look, I'm damn beautiful. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like I'm really beautiful. I'm whole. I'm enough. You know, those kind of like positive things. Just say those positive things to yourself. You know, even when you actually about to do something, just tell yourself, I can do this. When you're about to write a test, I'll pass that test. You know what, guys? You are more than a conqueror. You can conquer anything. Even at first you fail at it. That's just not a failure. That's just basically a temporary defeat, and it's an opportunity for you to learn and be better next time to nail whatever that is that was in front of you. I love you so much, kings and queens, and remember that you reign. All of you guys, you reign, you conquerors, all of that. I'll see you on the next video, and I love you so much. Please just don't forget to subscribe on my channel, like this video, and comment below. I love you.